Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Jeremy aka Zarjarambe back again with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. On the global side, the Rising Dragon Carnival for the LR Strength Goku and Friends is finally here, and in this video we're going to be talking about whether you should summon or save your Dragon Stones. We'll be talking about some of the upcoming units that we'll be seeing here soon, and compare whether or not this banner is worth you going in on the summons. So we'll get to all that information here in a minute, but first, make sure you check out that link in the description below to join the awesome Discord community. If you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future content like this. Drop a like on the video today if you find any useful information, and comment down below and let me know if you guys are summoning on this banner or if you're saving those stones for future units. So let's go ahead and hop over to the Dokkan Wiki. Here we can see the Rising Dragon Carnival for the new Goku. We also have the featured unit of the AGL Trunks and Gohan, also a pretty good unit there as well. And then we get an Elder Kai per multi-summon. But let's take a quick look here. I'll say the one thing that is good about this banner is you have a great chance to pull some LRs. Now, there's a very big LR pool here. The main thing I'll tell you, the Strength Goku is actually a pretty good unit. He is definitely, like, I'd say top 10 as far as LRs on the global side right now, but, you know, you could also pull some of these other LRs if you don't have them, because those rates are doubled. Not too bad, but the bad thing is no tickets, no discounts, no free multi-summons, nothing like that. And overall, I would say, you know, I might do a summon or two, but that's because I have a few Dragon Stones saved up, but I'm sure this Goku will be back. He'll be added to this pool of units here within the next, you know, few months or 6 months or so. By the time the anniversary comes on the global side, he will be available here, and you'll be able to get him with coins as well. So honestly, he's a good unit, don't get me wrong, but if you are going to be planning on saving your Dragon Stones, that is not a bad idea at all. Now, let's take a quick look at him. You know, the big things, we'll talk about the main things about him that is good. Of course, he's got the flat 200% lead for Battle of Wits, which Battle of Wits is a pretty good category, actually. A lot of Vegetos and other good units on that. For the most part, though, you know, in his passive, he's got some good attack and defense buffs. Key plus 5 attack and defense plus 150%. He also gives superclass allies some good buffs while doing some damage reduction. And then also he gets up to an additional 75% attack and defense with each attack received. So not too bad there. He can get some pretty good buffs there. He also has the ability for C super attacks after he's hit 10 times. He gets additional super attacks with his active skill or when his key is 24. And then his active skill, which can be activated from the 5th turn to start a battle, or if he receives attack 10 or more times. That active skill is pretty good because you're going to do a lot of damage. You give allies key plus 5 for that turn, and then he has guaranteed crits for all attacks that turn as well. So overall, some good damage potential, some great buffs for his allies, superclass allies, so not a bad unit. If you want to go ahead and do a summon or two, you know, it wouldn't be a bad idea. If you get lucky, I've seen some lucky summons so far. People, the first or second summon, they've been pulling him. But overall, I think it's better to probably save your stones unless you really need this guy. You know, there's a lot of other fill-ins, in my opinion. And again, because he's not like a Dokkan Festival exclusive or anything, these LR banners are always really kind of hit or miss. I know we have those doubled rates, but there's always that chance that you could do 4 or 5 summons and get absolutely nothing. Now, that'd be pretty bad luck, but we all know what happens. RNG with Dokkan, you never know. But as far as some of the upcoming units between now and really the main focus that a lot of people are starting to get into is the 8th anniversary, of course. So between now and the 8th anniversary, here are the other two main units that we know we'll be getting on the global side. We've got the Tech Bardock here, and you've obviously got the Int Tora, but we're focusing on the main unit here, the Dokkan Festival exclusive Tech Bardock. Not a bad unit. Overall, you know, he's got the ability in his passive, he's got the ability to foresee enemy super attacks for 5 turns if you have a Goku ally or a Frieza enemy, so that's pretty good. He also will change Rainbow Key Spheres, and he benefits from using them. A pretty cool thing here when they do this with units. 1 or more Key Spheres will give him attacks effective against all types. 2 or more rainbow key spheres gives attack and defense plus 50%, and 3 or more key spheres does critical hit. So pretty good stuff there. He changes those key spheres and gives himself buffs for that. And then also he has some pretty good attack and defense buffs. With each super attack performed, he gets up to 120% there. So with his active skill, he gets guaranteed crits for that turn, and you know, he obviously deals some damage. So not a bad unit, but again, you know, probably, I mean, let's talk about between these two units, both of them. I mean, I'll probably do a summoner save video on this guy as well. Honestly, for me, and tell me what you think, but for me, really, none of the units that are coming out between now and the anniversary so far are really that eye-catching. There's a lot of other units that I feel can really fill in for them. They're not game-breaking by any means. The next one being the Int Yamcha, and we'll also have the Tech Yajirobe. Pretty nice to see some of the Earthling category units or Turtle School category units getting some good units, but until we really have a full team of these good units for Earthlings and Turtle School, I really feel like some of these units are somewhat lackluster right now. But the Int Yamcha, he'll be coming out here before the 8th anniversary as well on the global side. The good thing about him is he has some good base attack and defense. He gets additional attack and defense plus 150% with each attack performed. He gets some buffs there, 30% each time. And then again, he has a medium chance to crit, high evasion chances. He launches additional attacks, and then his active skill makes all attacks guaranteed to hit. So again, not a bad unit as well, but really, I'll be touching up on this again as as these units come out. But for all 3 of these units, for me specifically, I might try a summon or 2 based on the discounts, but for the most part, it's going to be saving. And I recommend on this banner, overall, I'd say save your stones. Do not chase this unit down. He will be back soon. And again, on top of that, we've also, between now and the anniversary on the global side, we've got the Goku Gohan Goten Day. That could very well be a great unit. Usually the ones, they have like an LR or another type of unit that releases during the Goku Gohan Goten Day celebration, and usually that unit is actually really good. So we could be seeing something great in May as well for that. Last year we've got the Tech Goku and Gohan. So overall, this is kind of like showing you the timeline as we get to the 8th anniversary. But overall, I mean, unless you see anything with these 3 units, or, I guess not this unit specifically, but a Goku Gohan Goten Day unit, as well as the Yamcha or the Bardock, if you're really trying to get some of these guys, then definitely save your Dragon Stones. If you really want to go in for the LR Strength Goku, they're your Dragon Stones. Spend them how you want. But for the most part, I'd say start saving up for the 8th anniversary, because the new units on the anniversary for the JP side are pretty great units, and those banners are always going to be stacked with value. So overall, my rating for this is to save some stones. Don't be going too hard on the banner. But that's everything for the video today. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think. Do you agree? Do you think this guy is worth summoning for? Let me know in the comments below if you've already summoned and if you've gotten anything good from it. But that's everything for the video. If you did enjoy the video, drop a like, drop those comments down below, and make sure you're checking out that link in the description to join the awesome Discord community. And make sure before you go to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future content like this. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming by and checking out the video today. We'll catch you on the next one. Signing out.